Welcome back, YouTube, with another video. I am the Traveling Trader. Today we're going to look at Tesla before the market close here on Thursday, December 28th. Overall, the market has been pretty choppy, but the one big player today has been Tesla. Tesla is down 2.5%. Let's go ahead and jump in on the charts and take a look at what overall we can see on Tesla today. First things first, look, this week has turned bearish. Earlier today and also earlier this week, this was a green week. It has now overall turned bearish. Let's go ahead and dive in today and see. As you can see, this was green week right here, and then today on Thursday we have pushed down all the way to 253 and still dropping. I would say here at some point we should start to catch ourselves. As you can see, Tesla has respected the lines. We went and pushed up above this 256 before returning back below. So if Tesla can catch itself before if you guys see me on TradingView, and some of the things I'm doing is like the long way, drop down in the comments the shorter way to do it. I just realized I can, instead of trying to find my perfect price, I can just adjust it here. Like, I just found this out this morning. Yeah, so if Tesla drops below 249.50, then we're going to probably look to come and retest this line again here at 242. So that's what I'm looking for here today and tomorrow on Tesla, if we can respect this 249.50 mark or not. All right, let's jump down to the 4-hour. I actually took some puts on Tesla today, and I'm going to put them right here on the screen somewhere on the screen. We're going to jump down to a smaller time frame, and I can show you my entries. But far as the day, as you can see, let's zoom this out. Let's zoom this out more. On the 4-hour, on the 4-hour, as you can see, we started with a nice push up to 265 before quickly getting rejected. We tried twice, and that just sent us into a downward spiral. We tried here, and then we tried again, and just could not hold it, pushing it down here and then again here to now at the end of the day. Really, we need to get into, if we're talking about overall moves to be made today, we would have to look at a smaller time frame. So let's look at the hour. Yeah, I won't say the only move was bull calls, but why even fight with this? Why even try to fight this when it's just an overall bearish sentiment for the day? Even now, here's our target again, that 249.50, and then this is where we're at now. So as you can see, we're trying to fight back. Market is almost closed, but a nice push up above. If we can come and regain, let's say 254 80. If we can come and regain that for close of the day, we might be ready, because that would put us back green, and then that also might be ready for a pullback or a reversal out of the red. But if not, then I'm looking for this tomorrow. We're pushing down even more tomorrow. Okay, so let's take a look at the moves that I made today. I had them marked off, but I've been using my charts all day, so give me a second to find my setup, because I entered calls earlier today. I entered puts earlier today, not too long after market open, which, if I had to guess, I would say were, it's the 50s. If we zoom in here today on the day chart, as you can see, we're just talking about puts bought up here, dropping all day without finding any support until we hit that 252 mark. Let me show you guys. If you guys ever see me on TradingView and I'm doing something a long way, let me know. I just recently found out today that I can edit my alerts with the number that I actually want to put in. So if you guys see me doing anything else the long way, just drop it down in the comments, and I'll take a look. And always don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the videos, and any assets, stocks, or crypto you guys want me to review, let me know, and I will, as long as you are subscribed and add it to the comment section, I will review it, add it to the list, the lineup list, and review it. But back to this video, another thing, so right now I only pay for the Essentials TradingView. So a cool trick to get multiple time frames, let's say if I wanted the 3-minute, the 15-minute, and I would just open another window and pull it out, and then you can have 4 different time frames. So I got the 3-minute here, so I got the 3-minute here, I got the 15-minute, here, I got the hour, and I got the 4-hour. And because if you're looking at the 3-minute or the 15-minute, these time frames might be saying something different than, like right now we're green on these two, but overall you can see that we're bearish engulfing, we're red on the overall day. So sometimes that multiple, if you don't have 2 monitors or 2 laptops, here's an easy way to get those multiple screens set up just to get more detailed price action. So yeah, real simple, easy way. And again, that could even be multiple stocks. I could change this to, whatever other stock I needed, because I sometimes would use SPY against Tesla sometimes. So yeah, that's a cool, easy way to do those multiple time frames. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll even go over some of my trades that I took today and post screenshots too. I'm gonna start doing that more is posting the screenshots. Sometimes I just forget to take them, but I'm gonna start posting them more. Great trades, great price action. See you guys soon. Traveling Trader signing out. Pieces. So let's go ahead and tick down until we start to see a little more detail. I actually was able to take some short put options here and was able to ride them out pretty much all day. I actually ended up selling about here, which I could have held on to a little bit longer and made a little more profit. But overall, we're talking about 92%, almost 100% portfolio return. Yeah, pretty much my portfolio. This is about 100% return on my portfolio right here. And I'm gonna put those positions I took on this chart here somewhere, probably over here somewhere. So I remember to do. Coming off of this 265, I bought puts out here, noticing that we were pushing down. I was a little early because I ended up going negative on my puts here, which I was able to average down those positions, adding more puts onto that same position to get that overall price lower before then us taking it lower. That could have easily faked me out once you saw that it pushed down and then was returning back, but it did not go and touch that 265 high, so I knew that we were going to go lower. As you can see, we went lower, and I honestly held. I think I sold some here, and I might even sold some here. I then held on to about here, and then ended up taking profit here, which honestly I could have held them longer. If I would have held all my positions just throughout this whole day, that could have easily been 150, 200% return overall on my portfolio. Let's go ahead and let's zoom back out and let's look at next steps here on Tesla. As you can see, we have lines drawn here, have not came nowhere near our high of 278, but we did touch our 260, pushed up to 265 actually before coming back to retest that 260 line, pushing down even further to about 252. So what I would like to see is either we're going to respect this line here at 249.50 and maybe bounce back, or if we break under this, I'm looking for 242 on that break before then maybe, and even probably a little bit under before then being able to come back up and retest for a higher. So we're looking to break under here, and then if that doesn't hold, then we're looking to break under here before maybe retesting back up. Those would be my 2 points of interest. Either we push under that and bounce back, or we push lower and then bounce back. That's going to be tomorrow, maybe even Monday, but that's the two marks I'm looking for on my Tesla chart. Let's zoom out, and as you can see, we're just pushing under. So yeah, as you can see, that weekly chart kind of echoes what I'm saying here about probably pushing down to come retest at least at 249, And if we break that 249, you can go ahead and look for 242 also. That's on the weekly. Let's go ahead and finish out today on Tesla. It's already 3:46 on the clock, and we look like we're gonna just probably consolidate around here, getting ready for that next move, which either we need to push back above 254, or I'm looking for that 249 on Tesla. Let's look at the broad market. SPY is up, QQQ is up, Apple is green, but barely by much. Barely by much. I thought Tesla might have would have brought some of these down with it, but it did not. It kept everything else green. Barely green, but it kept everything else green. Tesla down 2%, about $7, 2% overall, almost 3. And again, I sold my put options when Tesla was only down about 2.3%. So as you can see, I missed a little bit of money here. Now it's almost down 3% overall. I could have literally held those puts all day and not touched them and came out profitable. Left a little money on the table, but I am okay with that. Overall, a good day for me. I was done trading by 2 o'clock today. So I got the rest of the day to go out and just enjoy and do whatever it is I want to do today with a little extra money in my pocket to do so. So I am not complaining at all, but I am looking for setups for tomorrow on Tesla. That is it. The market is pretty much closed.